everybody, this is Caleb, aka That Trans Minecrafter, and today I am bringing you a video where I try just a couple products that I found that I haven't tried before and tell you what I think about them. And I'm sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. He's been meowing at me and I've been trying to film, so I don't know what else I can do except just go on and hope you guys can't hear him. I know I said I've been pretty dysphoric about my body, how I look, and I still do. But I decided I might as well get over that and film a video where you can see me, because you're never going to get to know the real me if I just keep hiding behind Minecraft and letting that be my safety point. I can't run a channel and not do videos that I want to do just because I don't want you guys to see my face or see my hair, even though it doesn't look the best today. Oh well, it's whatever. It's a little long, so I am going to cut it eventually. And maybe I'll show you whenever I do. I'll take a couple pictures before and after so you can see what it actually does look like up close and not with a camera that's not the best quality. I'm sorry, it's not the best, but it's all I had to work with. So yesterday I was driving home from my appointment and I saw the gas station and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and stop in, give me some sunflower seeds and see what else they have. And I saw these right here, Oreo brownies. I don't know if you can see them or not. I saw those and I was like, oh my goodness, I've got to try this. And I saw a couple other things I've never tried before and I was like, you know what, I might as well do a video about this. So here I am. I got an Oreo brownie, cream filled, Hostess cupcakes, the red velvet flavored, randoms, endless gummy variety candy, strawberry watermelon Gatorade, and green apple Gatorade. Okay, so I'm gonna set these off because they're getting kind of heavy. I'm gonna set these off beside me. And this is the only little kid table that I could find that I could have a kind of semi-decent background with. So I'm sorry that this is kind of awkward, and if it moves, it's because I have it sitting up on my legs, and so those are kind of weighing down on me right now. So first thing I've been really wanting to try was this Oreo brownie. I had never seen it before, and I was like, oh my goodness, I've got to try this. So hopefully it should be good. I didn't get anything that I didn't think I wouldn't like, so I guess that's kind of unfair to the whole thing. I'm guessing I'm gonna like everything, hopefully. Yeah, I kind of got a little smush on the way here, but it's okay. Here's what it looks like, and it's got cream in the middle, so let's try it. Okay, this is really good. I was really excited to try it. That was the reason why I even did this video. So, let's sit right here. Let's see, out of 10, I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10. It could be just a little bit sweeter. The brownie part could be a little better, but I'm still gonna give it a 9 out of 10. That's really good. Next thing we'll try are randoms gummy. So, I've heard about these and I've seen them around, but I never actually tried them before. So I'm not really sure what to expect. It says they are endless gummy variety candies, so I'm guessing they're little gummies. Alright. So this one's cute. So as you can see, this is a cute little turtle and it's got this on the back. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing this is probably like cherry flavor. So here you go, I'm gonna try it. It's very chewy, but that was very, very good. So here's another one. It's a paw print, and it looks like it's got something inside of it. I'm not sure what that is. This one, last one was red. This one's orange. So now let's try it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was. Some of these have stuff in them and some of these don't. I'm not sure what the stuff is inside. Okay, this one's the last one I'm gonna try. It's a yellow crown and it doesn't have stuff on the back. But here we go. That's really good too. These have all been really good. And there's just, like it says, it's random. There's a bunch of different shapes in here. And some of them have stuff on it, some of them don't. In fact, some of them have stuff in the middle, some of them don't. So I guess that's where the term randoms comes from. But if I was going to rate these, I would probably give them a 7.5 out of 10. I wasn't super crazy about the stuff in the middle. I mean, the texture was good, but the taste was really strong, and I don't know what it was. It might be something that I have to get adjusted to like it, because I can be a little weird some ways like that. But those were still pretty good. I'll give it a 7.5. Now for the last food item, I have Hostess cupcakes. They're red velvet flavor. I have had the chocolate ones, but I have not had the red velvet ones. So these are really loud to open. Okay, I'm just gonna try this one right here. Looks pretty good. Not really sure how you're supposed to get it out of the package. I guess just push it up. Yeah, that's working. Oh man, I can feel this, and the cake is very moist. Oh my goodness, that feels so good already. Okay, if you can see the design, it's very cute. Very cute. Let's give it a try. Yeah, this is so great. I think my favorite part is the icing on top. I haven't gotten to the middle yet, so I'm gonna eat another bite. Yes, this is so good. Yeah, the cake is a little different. It wasn't quite what I was expecting as far as flavor goes, but I love the texture of it. The icing on top, it's more like it's like a sheet cake icing, and I love that. So good. And then it's just got like normal cream in the middle, so I love it. So now that I've eaten the whole cupcake, I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10. The cake wasn't quite to the flavor that I was hoping it would be, but it's still good, don't get me wrong. I still like it. Of course, I just ate the whole cupcake, and I'm gonna eat this one later. I'm gonna eat all this stuff later. Don't think I'm gonna let this go to waste. I'm gonna eat this all later. So now I'm gonna try the drinks. So first off, I'm gonna try the strawberry watermelon. And I have refrigerated these, so that makes a difference to me. It tastes a little different refrigerated and not refrigerated. I'll drink either, but refrigerated's better to me for Gatorade. So I'm gonna try it. That's really good. The thing is, I'm not a huge watermelon fan, but I do love the strawberry in this. So I'd probably give it about a 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5, because it is still really good. And I don't like watermelon so much, but I'm still gonna drink this. So I'll put this down here. Now I'm gonna try the green apple Gatorade. And I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one a lot. I love green apple, but I've never tried this one before. And Lowe's had a 10 for 10 sale on Gatorades, and I was like, I might as well get some flavors I'd never tried before. Oh yeah, and I got the Gatorade separately from the rest of the stuff, but I was like, well, I haven't tried these flavors before, and so I figured I'll still put it in this video. Alright, time to try the Gatorade. Whoa, that is a really strong flavor. You know, like when you get a snow cone and then you put the syrup in it, and if you put a lot of syrup in, it doesn't soak up in the ice, and so you just have it sitting in the bottom. That's what this tastes like, green apple syrup. It is very strong. I'd say I would probably give it about a 7.5. It's just a little too syrup tasting to me to drink it like I would drink a Gatorade, but it's still pretty good. So now's the time where I want to show you some creations I have made and tried before that I love, and some other combinations that I haven't tried yet and think maybe they might be good, maybe they won't, who knows. So I fixed the table and I put it down here. So it's in front of me, you can't see it in the video, but it's right here. You know how when you go out to eat at a fast food restaurant and you get some french fries and ketchup and you eat them together? Well, I have something similar like that. I like to dip my potato chips in ketchup. Some people think it's really weird. Some people think it's the greatest thing ever, like me. One thing I created on my own was this mixture, and my sister came up with this name. I think it's pretty clever, but potato chip salad. Because whenever you have a salad, you usually have like more than one type of thing, like at least some kind of lettuce, sometimes 2 types of lettuce, and some kind of dressing you usually have on it. So what I like to do is I have cheddar chips, sour cream and onion chips, and we were out of the bottle of ketchup, so I'm using this little ketchup packet right here to make this. So I just have a plate here. What I do, open up both of these. So what I'm gonna do is take a couple chips of each flavor. So right there, sour cream and onion. I'm just gonna kind of mash them up a little bit. They can be big, small, whatever size you want. It's pretty much your own preference. And I'm going to take a couple cheddar chips. These are really good. I was surprised they're Pringles brand, and they taste like Cheez-Its to me, which is it was really weird at first, but then I started enjoying it more and I like it. So I'm just gonna kind of mix them up a little bit, and I'm gonna take my lovely ketchup packet and tear this off and just mix it in. I'm just gonna pour this ketchup on here, and then I'm gonna take my spoon that I have and I'll mix it up once I have all the ketchup out. It's really just your preference on how much of each to put, whether you want a high balance of ketchup or a high balance of chip. That's all up to you. So I don't know if you can see this, but I put it all together and I'm just gonna kind of mix it up. I know this is just very healthy. It's probably the healthiest thing I've had on this video though. So once you have it mixed up however much you like, just take a spoonful and eat it. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I love this. I'm definitely going to continue eating this. I love it. I'm going to set this stuff all off to the side. You say it's clean up. Okay, so now that's cleaned off and I have my drinks up here. I'm going to make my own little concoctions. And I wanted to have like a fancy clear glass, like a wine glass or something like that to go with it. But nobody in my family drinks and we don't have expensive glass. We just have plastic cups. So I have this here. It's going to be what I use to mix everything. So I'm just gonna try random combinations. I have Mountain Dew Code Red, the green apple Gatorade, strawberry watermelon Gatorade, and Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's in can form because they don't make it in 2 liters, which I hope they do because I love it. I moved the drinks to the side so you can kind of see what it looks like as I'm going. And I'm sorry it's a little off center. I don't know what happened to our tripod. I think we let a friend borrow it this weekend. So I'm having to use a monopod and it's sitting up against the chair, and I have one of my barbells up against it to hold it into place. So my camera, I really don't want to touch it because the slightest touch can make it fall out of place. So I'm just leaving it as it is. I'm sorry that it's off center for this video, but hopefully you'll still enjoy the content. The first thing that I'm going to mix is the 2 Gatorades. So I'm going to take a little bit of the green apple and pour it in here. I only have this 1 cup, so I don't want to mix too much of it because then I'd have to drink it all. And then I'm going to mix strawberry watermelon into that. So just going to pour a little bit. So it looks like either apple juice or pea. You pick your choice on what you want to say it looks like. Now let's try this. Wow, that was surprisingly better than I thought it was gonna be. Looking at the color of it, I was not expecting it to taste like that. And considering I thought this was like overly sweet and this, I just didn't like the watermelon in it. I didn't know how it was gonna work, but it's still pretty good. I would give that about a 7 out of 10. Next thing I'm gonna try is the Code Red. The next combination is gonna be Code Red and Baja Blast. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of Code Red in here. Now this, I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy with all like both of the sodas. Mountain Dew is like my favorite soda. So if you ever want to get me anything, Mountain Dew. And my favorite type of like snack or candy is any form of like chocolate, especially Hershey chocolate. I don't like Raisinets, but besides that, I'll eat most any chocolates. If you want to send me some chocolate, I will get a P.O. box just so you guys can send me some. Okay, now I'm gonna mix the Baja Blast. Pour a little bit in here. Hopefully it's mixed in kind of well. It still looks just kind of reddish pinkish color, but oh well, let's try it. I'm still getting a strong code red, and maybe it's just because of the temperature difference. But now that I drink it a little bit, I think I'm gonna add just a touch more Baja Blast and try it again. But yeah, now I'm gonna try it again now that I've mixed it up just a little bit more. It looks a little bit lighter than before, so hopefully this is gonna mix well. That's a pretty good combination if I say so myself. I think it's really good. So if I were to rate this, I'd give it probably about an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. I don't taste the two distinct flavors mixing. I just kind of taste one new flavor, which is good. That means that these two mix very well. I shouldn't be surprised that this happened, but it did. So I'm gonna put it in the video so you see what I put up with when I try to film. Alright guys, this right here is my cat Smokey, and she's sticking the butt in the camera right now. And now she's trying to crawl on my lap. Okay everybody, say bye to Smokey. So now I'm going to do the final concoction, which I'm going to combine all 4 of these. So here we go. I'm going to start with the Gatorades. Now I'm going to add in the Mountain Dews. And I'll do a little bit more of each than I did for the smaller concoctions, because this is going to be the last drink, so I can pour it out upstairs if I must. This is a lovely color. If I hold it up to the light, it's kind of like a dark orange. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. This is for you guys. Cheers. Okay, so that was not the best. I'm getting a lot of the Gatorade, not so much of the other two. It tastes kind of like fruit punch-ish, if that makes sense. Maybe it's more of the texture of it is like a fruit punch, because you have the carbonated drinks and then you have Gatorade, which is not carbonated. So maybe it just kind of reminds me of a texture of a punch. It's not full on carbonated like I would drink a soda. I'm mostly tasting a lot of green apple, a little bit of strawberry watermelon, a little bit more on the strawberry side than watermelon. And I guess I might taste a little hint of the cherry, but specifically the Baja Blast, I can't taste it at all in this. So maybe I'll drink this, maybe I won't. I'm not really sure. Plot twist, you actually do end up. If I was gonna rate this, dang, I'll probably give that. To go to waste. I'd give it like a 4.5 for a 5. So I would probably drink it if there was only water left, but if there was anything besides water left to drink, I probably wouldn't drink this. So I don't know what made me think this was gonna be a good idea. I don't think it really was a good idea. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you wanted to try any of these combinations or food items on your own, then feel free to make a video or take pictures and tweet it to me. My Twitter and Snapchat are both in the description below, so follow me on there while you're at it. Whenever you try these things, tell me what you would rate it out of 10, and tell me what your favorite thing out of this was. For me, my favorite food item by itself was probably the Oreo brownie, and my favorite combination definitely has to be the potato chip salad. If you have any suggestions of food items or drinks that you would like me to try, whether by itself or combined, then just leave a comment down below, or you can tweet me and I'll try to make another video similar to this. And I have some combinations in my head that me and my sister have come up with, which I think are pretty great. I think you guys might like some of them. So I will definitely be doing a video in the future, but I'd like to know if you guys have anything for me to try. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay awesome, guys. Cheers.